Hi yogis, this video is tips for back care. So first and foremost, if you are concerned about your back, I recommend going to see a doctor, a professional, somebody with a medical degree, which I do not have. So having said that, they can look at your alignment, they can look at your posture, they can look at your whole body from head to toe and give you further medical advice. So, a few culprits of complaints. If you sit too much or sit too long, especially with bad posture, I want to say that you want to stand more. Give yourself a little time to walk about, use a phone or watch app to remind you to do this. And if you're lucky, then you get to do it barefoot in your office space or out and about outdoors barefoot or in your home. Spend a little time barefoot in your day. Overworked, stressed from play, from work, and that can be a minor discomfort, a little ache, but nothing serious or nothing for a big injury. Go see that doctor again. Other area could be affecting the back. So from head to toe, you might have something happening, a weakness, an immobility, an alignment issue. Go get an assessment on that, and you can get even more advice on how to straighten that out so that it affects your back less. So the exercises in this video are about 5 minutes long, and you can either do it standing, seated, or seated on the floor. The poses are mostly interchangeable, as you'll see. So you can also hold for as long as you want. You can do as many repetitions as you want once you learn which poses and which movements you enjoy the most. Try to activate as much muscles as you can around the joint or the area of the body that you're trying to focus on. That's going to keep them nice and strong and mobile. So I hope you enjoy the following tips and are having a great week. Let's start with the standing positions. We'll take a side stretch by inhaling, reaching up towards the ceiling, and then off to your side. Exhale, the arm comes down. Root through the outer edge of that pinky side toe. Reach up, extend towards the side, then gently work it back to center. Next, we'll open the front chest. Reach back behind you, the palms face forward. Squeeze through the back of the shoulder blades. Maybe even extend the arms up towards the ceiling and take a light back bend behind you. Cactus, squeeze the arms. Engage the muscles between the blades across the shoulder blades, and then squeeze them together either behind you or down. Also awesome is to take a twist here. This is great for the upper spine. Make sure you go left and right. And then a supported back laying hands go into your pocket area. Press into the pelvic, bend into the knees, and go back behind you as much as you'd like. Keep the chin tucked. Option to lace or stack the hands behind the head. Let the elbows reach back behind you. And then take a gentle back bend, lift the chest, open up. Figure 4, you can do this seated or standing, in a chair or upright. Crossing the ankle over to the knee, and then letting that leg that's crossed open up and away from the body. Don't forget to take a few lunges. You can also use this opportunity to open the chest again. Step back, engage through the big toe, the back toes. You can even create a balance by when you step back. Shift the weight. And then take a few squeezes with the heel in towards the bottom. You can do this in conjunction with stepping in and out of your lunges if you'd like. You can use a wall to support you, or simply use it as a standing balance as well. Taking a forward fold, big bend into the knees. Go as low as you'd like to go, maybe even low enough to be flat like a tabletop. And then option for a couple of arm moves. You can do those cactus arms. You can go to a T. You can reach up and overhead, which will be more challenging. This is strength for that low back, for the legs as well. And just mind how low you go and how many repetitions you make. Cat and cow in a tabletop position. Work all the way from the bottom of the spine to the top of the head, and then back from the top of the head back down to the bottom of the spine. Next, we'll take a few leg lifts and tucks. These are similar to what we did standing. Lift the leg and then bring the heel in, give a good squeeze. Work it forward and back as many times as you like. And the same for the high lunge. You can do this on the floor with a low lunge. Give a good stretch for that front back thigh. Top of the back toe presses in, the big toe, the front toe presses into the ground as well. And then in a seated position, you can take a figure 4 as we did standing. So this works well for chair, or this works well for on the floor, as you can see. Working that crossed leg, knee away from the body, opening that hip. You can hold as long as you'd like. And then as you come into the belly, taking a few locust lifts. This is similar to that wide-legged forward fold we did. It's a little bit nicer on the floor. And the same option with those arms. You can go overhead, off to the side with the T, the cactus, reach behind you, to the sides as well. And then a Sphinx pose, pressing into the belly, lifting the chest forward. You can take a look over the left and right shoulder if you'd like. Windshield wipers here with the feet going side to side. You can even do this with the chest down on the floor. Thanks so much, and I hope you enjoyed these tips for your low back. Namaste.